something we haven't said for a little while. Welcome along to qualifying in China. After a few years' absence from the calendar, it is great to be back here. But just who is going to put their car on pole?
We've got a lot of sessions ahead of us. That's, you know, great. We'll just do our setup. We're definitely not putting 100% engine braking. No chance. Not after yesterday at Japan. And if you were here yesterday, during the Japan race, then I'm sorry for it immediately cutting off. For some odd reason, the stream just lost connection, and I weren't able to restart it, so not sure what happened, but I will go through the results for it. I think it was Russell who won. Alonso took the lead of the championship because he got second. So yeah, it's a very interesting season so far. Let's just do this last bit of the setup. Okay, tyres are the same. China. Oh. What's everyone gone out on? Mediums, softs. I think we'll have to be one of the soft runners, to be fair. What the hell is going on with Sauber? Why are they so quick? Softs, that's why. So I'm thinking we're all gonna have to we're gonna have to go out on the softs. But I've never done a sprint quali like this, so I'm not sure what other tyres we're gonna have. It might just be medium, and soft. So reserve for sprint. Yeah, no. These are the SQ1, SQ2 and SQ3. I think we're gonna have to go out on the softs. People are going out on mediums again though. I'm really not sure. I'll just do mediums.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
By the way, so sorry about this constant coughing. to SQ3 on medium tyres, so it's the only smart way that I can think of.
We've dropped to P20. Thirty seconds left in the session.
A bit messy. Ah, what the fuck? What was that? Like a car just hit me or something. Oh well, it's a sprint race, so to be fair, I'm not surprised with whatever that glitch was.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
So yeah, we're knocked out with 2 Alpines and 2 Hasses, but we've bet the Hasses at least. Perez was also nearly knocked out. But our teammate has actually got through into SQ2, so that's the first time this season I'm pretty sure that he's got into like the second part of qualifying. We've got this sprint race, then we've got the main qualifying, so we'll know what to do a lot more in terms of qualifying and what tyres to use and everything. But yeah, of course, not the best start. We've got a sprint race to make it up and try and at least get a good position there.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. Shanghai International Circuit, then, is a 16-corner high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests the driver's patience. The flat, open to the elements location, test their skill in a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and they're available into turn 1 and down the kilometre-long back straight into turn 14. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Russell, Hamilton, Norris, Perez, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Albon, Stroll, Zhou, Bottas, Tsunoda, Sargent, Gasly, Ocon, Edwards, Magnussen, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me, a man, well, what more can I say? But he's a legend. Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
This is not going to be an easy race from this position, but just give it your best shot.
Right. We're going to overfuel massively. Because it's not been the best on fuel consumption. Yeah, let's go. God, how?
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Hello, industry, welcome. This is the sprint race which we've still got full quality left to do and the race. So don't go in there. I started P18 for this one because I've never done a sprint qualifying before, so I didn't know what tyre set to really use or to go for. So I went for the mediums and just turned out it was a good choice to be fair. think we just about got that DRS. I hope that we did. Let's see. Yes, we did. That was crucial. That was honestly the most crucial thing of this race. And they're battling ahead now, Sainz and Alonso. So this is going to help us stay in that DRS a bit more. We didn't get it that time.
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres.
And already we have to defend from Stroll. Side by side into turn 1, 2.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.7 seconds. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Gap to your teammate behind, 2.7 seconds.
Oh no, now we've got Albon trying to get past us. This is going from bad to worse. Send it down the inside though. Left straight. Back down the inside, trying to get the best exit we can. He's still alongside us, going into the left and the right hand corners. What a battle, what a move. Probably made a little bit of a mistake though there. Now he's got the DRS. Not actually going that quick, but I'll tell you who is. Albon has made it 3 wide going into the little hairpin. We have amazing straight line speed now. They're both battling behind, which is really helping us to get away. Exactly what we needed. Now it's Zhou and Albon who are going side by side. Through turns 1, 2 and 3.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.8 seconds.
Yeah, we've completely lost it. 4 guys ahead of us. Saved a lot of the
Okay,
RS
be
for
aware,
that
the
bit.
grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Stroll bump drafting us. Very.
We think we might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes.
Luckily, we won't touch that rain at all. Just got no experience in this game so far. It's not very good. My fuel hasn't gone down as much as what it has been in Australia and Japan. Once again, Stroll front cracking us in the straight. Here comes Zhou, my favourite. 3 wide into the hairpin again. It's contact. Zhou's got the movement out of Stroll. Still alongside us momentarily, but
Final lap, push, push.
here we go. Nearly lost the back end there, just from pulling out to go for the move on Zhou. But we didn't, so that's alright.
And gap to the car in front, 7.4 seconds.
Kept this P10, even though it's no points. It's still amazing result for us.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Well, that's an end to the sprint action. Next up, we'll set the grid for the Grand Prix. So we'll see you next time.
So then, that's Verstappen's first form of a win this season. There's 4 different type of winners. Yeah, so I'll keep you up to speed if you're new here. Leclerc won the first round, then Alonso won Australia, Russell won Japan, and now we've had Verstappen win the sprint, but it's still not changed his position in the championship. It's a lot closer at the top now. yeah, constructors wise, it's Ferrari in the lead, but Mercedes also making that step up. Right then, should be a dry weekend to be fair. We're going to qualifying.
Now here's something we haven't said for a little while. Welcome along to qualifying in China. After a few years absence from the calendar, it is great to be back here. But just who is going to put their car on pole?
Right then.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Really our first run on the soft tyres this whole weekend.
And we've been pushed down to P20. Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap or that's qualifying over for us. We've dropped to P20.
Good lap, that one's first. We've topped Q1. Felt like a good lap as well. And this time it's our teammate who gets knocked out P18. Logan Sargent gets through, both Alpines are out again, both Hasses, and obviously Tsunoda, our teammate.
Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage. We've dropped to P15.
Gonna let Perez past.
Minutes remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying. Come on. Right, that's us pushed down into P15.
This time, so we're through into Q3 for the second time this season. Not really any surprise knockouts, but Albon gets 11th. The top 10 separated by under 2.5 tenths. I question myself there. We're only 1,000th off Russell, but super close. Leclerc and Norris with the exact same lap time as well, and only 4,000 separate Perez and Piastri. This could really be anyone's pole. At the moment it's Russell on pole, so it really is anyone's.
Standing by.
Red Bull hasn't came back out on track. I don't know who that is. Let's just have a look. It's Verstappen. He's not going to try and get paid. There's still enough time for him to come out. But he's leaving it quite late. It's gone a bit overcast as well compared to Q1 and Q2. A lot of smog. Yeah, Max still hasn't came back from the hot, so I think that's his qualifying done. messy. First and second corners. They're trying to make up for that in the rest of the lap. That then? P5. A very good qualifying for us. Not our highest. Bahrain we got P3 and then promoted to P2 because of the penalty second. But yeah, very good qualifying this time.
With qualifying complete, all that
anyway.
remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
We have out-qualified current championship leader, Alonso, the two McLarens, a Ferrari and a Red Bull, so really happy with that. Verstappen didn't lose his P3, just about even, but Leclerc ended up getting the pole position over Russell. We've passed 2 goals, and that is use overtake ERS for 35 seconds during a race weekend and 10 laps during a race weekend. We need no more than 3 penalties during an entire weekend, which we haven't got any sort of penalty, and perfect 1. Oh. Well, we can't pass that one anymore. So, oh well. Let's get into this then.
The Chinese Grand Prix then is upon us once again. It's a race that saw Michael Schumacher claim his final Formula One victory in 2006, as well as Red Bull's first win with Sebastian Vettel in 2009. There's no doubt there's plenty more drama to come here in Shanghai. We're here in the Yangtze River Delta today, home of the 16 corners that make up the Shanghai International Circuit. 54% of this 3.3-mile lap is taken at full throttle, and we'll be getting up to speeds of around 200 miles per hour with DRS assistance down the back straight, before the cars break into the tight hairpin at turn 14. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Edwards, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Perez, Norris, Albon, Zhou, Russell, Stroll, Bottas, Sargent, Gasly, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Ocon, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you know, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, you know, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, you know, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Let's try and bring some points home today.
Right then, we're not going to take any risks with the fuel again. So we're going to overfuel by 3 laps once more. Once again, we've been promoted off a position because of a penalty, that one being for George Russell. He was meant to start P2, now starts P12. So we're in P4 for this start, let's get into it. Ourselves with Clerk and Sainz, the only one starting on mediums like randoms. We're up into P2 off that start, a good start for us.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, mate, Leclerc ahead. They're holding us up now, so let's please try and get past as soon as possible and get on with our race.
There
Push,
is
push.
no way. There is absolutely no way. Not holding us up. still somehow got the fastest time. I don't know how that's about, but obviously later on the road, it's got rid of it.
Good job, nice overtake.
Welcome to the stream, and to the people who've just joined. This is round 4 out of 16. I've already done the sprint quali, and the full quali, of course, is in the main race. And we qualified P5, promoted up to P4 because of what they were having with P4. And we've managed to convert it into P3 off the start. So it's a good race for us so far. It's going better than Bahrain did. It's going better than Australia, and it's going better than Japan as well. But he's given us an unrealistic target of trying to overtake the planet for about 10, when the gap is 9.3, and even when he gave me the objective, it was about 5 seconds then made the gap was, so yeah, no way that we're going to be able to do that. Verstappen's going to make it 3 wide into the hairpin. This can only end badly. And there's still 3 wide. A bit of contact going on there. Stay ahead. We've got a way better exit.
Okay, mate, I'm afraid we didn't quite get what we needed there, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down now, chin up, and let's focus right until the checkered flag.
Verstappen came charging at us down pit straight. The RS, because I didn't realise I'd left myself in non-DRS. Of course, a new feature for the game this year. Well, returning feature. You're able to change the RS modes, so makes it a lot easier to save the ERS, and especially for someone like me who tends to abuse the overtake button. Makes it a whole lot easier to save and still use slow down for the DRS here on Verstappen, which I think we've done.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
5 different teams in the top 5 now. It has been a season with, well, already a season with
Grip is
few
probably
different
dropping
race
due to
wins.
wear, so don't be too aggressive.
If you weren't here when I was explaining the season so far, Bahrain, the winner was Leclerc. Australia, the winner was Alonso. In Japan, which didn't stream yesterday, for some reason it was cut off. Russell ended up winning that one from pole. So yeah, Verstappen's won the sprint this weekend. Leclerc's going to do first repeat race win of the season. Oh, Alonso, wow. A late send there from the championship leader. No, he's not the championship leader anymore. I think he's Leclerc. Leclerc is the championship leader after the sprint.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 9.3 seconds.
Yeah, you can't get anything done from that. And Sainz has also got Hamilton.
Okay, mate, tyres are running very hot, very hot. Please keep those tyre temps under control if you can.
Mate, I'm not surprised with these corners. To be completely honest. Oh my god, Max. That's another impossible objective for Mr. These long corners is just like...
Okay, unlucky, mate. That wasn't quite what we needed, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down and chin up. There's a long way to go.
Do that objective, to be fair. Look at the speed. The DRS and overtake. Enabled. We are actually going
Right,
to
let's
try
have you in at the end of this
an
lap,
undercut.
please.
Verstappen tries to go for the outside. We didn't speed there, did we? Right, we're being clean now.
Okay, go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, gap ahead, 10.1 seconds. The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
Big battle. Between Hulkenberg and bit of contact. Feel it in the remote. Well, some things never change. Feel that. Just like in the F1 every bit of contact that anyone can't do. Each other.
Okay, Yuki is coming in for his stop now.
But it's useful. There's signs, by the way. Just jumped in. And I have no clue which one Leclerc is, because obviously they've made the hat red this season again for some odd reason.
So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge.
They've made it similar colour as red as well. It's not like Alfa Romeo red, but they've made it.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 7.6 seconds. Okay, Leclerc's just set the fastest lap of the race so far.
had loads of times to see so far. Sounds like Verstappen going side by side from the final corner. So I'm squeezed it out. Lifting a bit vulnerable to Hamilton, but he's not managed to get anything done. It's a massive train of cars that are behind.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap. Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Gap to your teammate behind, 22.7 seconds. Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
still can't believe that 0 retirements over 4 races and a sprint. Surely something wrong with the board or something that's making it. Or is anyone else having the same issue if you've got the game? Please let me know. This is very odd for there to be 0 retirements. Over 4 races and a sprint. And obviously so many qualifying sessions too. So I've got valves turned on. Standard and
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Or even any AI mistakes, to be fair.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 20.6 seconds.
So glad that we went safe with the fuel, because Australia, as I said, Japan, we ran out of fuel both times, and it cost us a couple of positions. So yeah, look at how much fuel we've got. We've got 1.7. We overfueled by 3 laps extra of fuel. It told us to do it just by 2. But obviously if we'd done that, then we would be on 0.66 to get us to the end of the race, which obviously is still a lot, but I feel like on the final lap we would have run out of fuel again. So yeah, at least until we get more fuel efficient cars, then I think for now we've just got to fuel by at least 3 laps. it may be a sacrifice for the start, and I'll have a lot more fuel, a lot more weight on the car, but if we're in a good position at the end, we just can't afford to be losing fuel right now. So yeah, I prefer to get the points and have a heavy car at the start and just not get any points. A race that can have victories. This battle's still going on though. I have between myself and Sainz. Leclerc is just casually 22.7. Alonso going side by side, so Sainz and Verstappen. This is good now, because they're outside of the second. Sainz and Verstappen. Hamilton and Alonso still going for it. So, wait, Verstappen's going for the move on Sainz as well, with that damaged front wing. This is really helping us to get away, and we can even save a bit of ERS now. Properly without doing too much to the gap. Verstappen is through, but he's going to be holding up Sainz with that damage front wing. So yeah, this is really good. No DRS for Verstappen on us. We haven't really got to worry about that. Hopefully they'll be battling just like after the pit stops happened. And yeah, they're going side by side to the hairpin once again. Onto the final lap
mate,
though now.
final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
This could be our first podium of this season. Our first season, of course. It's going to be the first repeat race winner of the season. Right about now. There we go. And it's a double Ferrari podium. Hamilton has just got past Max Verstappen down this straight for the final time. He's left it until the final lap to do so. There's a big battle going on between the McLarens and Russell and Perez on this final lap, but we come around the final corner to take our first podium of the season and the first in our career.
Well done, mate. Well done. That's a great finish. You've really stepped up and achieved what we asked you to do today, so good job.
It's a performance to be proud of from our Chinese Grand Prix winners here today.
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
So then, there's your drivers' standings after the fourth round. Leclerc extends his lead over Alonso by 10 points. Sainz is now up in P3, Russell down to P4, drawing on points with his teammate. Verstappen is still in 7th place in this championship, only 1 point behind his teammate. Then we've got the two McLarens, and we've made our way into the top 10 with that performance. Constructors wise then, Ferrari still leading over Mercedes. Red Bull regained their 3rd place over Aston Martin. McLaren are in 5th, and we've made our way into 6th. We've overtook Sauber, who've had a very strong season so far, but not a very strong race this time out. And there's your point scorers then. Leclerc, myself, Sainz, Hamilton, Verstappen, Alonso, he got the fastest lap as well, Norris, Russell, Piastri and Stroll. So Perez not scoring any points whatsoever. He was only 4 tenths away from it, but it's still no points. Tsunoda, our teammate, he got up into 15th, and Esteban Ocon actually finished last in this race. The home favourite not doing a very good job, finished down in 18th after starting 11th, so he must have had an absolute nightmare of a race. But yeah, everyone just making that one pit stop, no weird strategies like in Australia from Verstappen, who done a 2-stop there. But yeah, that is it then. We will go to all the HQ and everything and sort all of that out, and then we'll end the stream there. So then, thank you to everyone who did join the stream. It's been a pleasure to have you all in. I may stream later, but I probably most likely won't be speaking. because it'll be so late when I get back from work. So if you do miss it, then be sure to watch it back. But yeah, thank you again for joining, and I'll see you in the next